My name is Taylor Hartman. I'm a training coordinator here at TEACS's Infrastructure Training and Safety Institute, and today I'm here to talk to you about drones. Drones are a dynamic emerging technology that are transforming industries. Many industries have found that utilizing a drone is more efficient and safer than requiring a person to be in harm's way while doing the same job. Due to the increased usage of drones in many industry areas, the demand for UAS pilots has increased significantly. Career possibilities are endless in this field. These are just a few examples of some of the wide range of career opportunities for drone pilots. For example, construction companies are using drones to monitor building progress and ensure code regulations are met. In agriculture, drones are being used to spray crops in place of crop dusting via manned planes. Talk about a career that is both profitable and enjoyable. Per Glassdoor, salary ranges for commercial drone pilots range from approximately $55,000 on the low end to upwards of $85,000 depending on the specific industry and job location. If you enjoy playing video games, then you will love flying a drone. So how do you begin? $5 will get you started on our UAS 101 course, which will explain the differences and requirements between recreational, commercial, and public safety drone pilots. For instance, commercial and some public safety pilots require a Part 107 license through the FAA. Our UAS 110 course will teach you basic flight operations and gives you the opportunity to fly numerous types of drones. After successful completion, you will have the skills and ability necessary to operate as a recreational UAS pilot. TEACS also offers several additional classes to help you specialize your UAS piloting skills, such as performing inspections, search and rescue operations, etc. So why TEACS? Our top-notch instructors will teach you the knowledge, skills, and proficiency needed to become a great SUAS pilot. Our facilities and props create a fun and challenging learning environment. Our drones are some of the latest and greatest technology on the market today, and best of all, they're insured. So this is our DJI Mavic Mini 2 drone. So this is a lot smaller than some of your other size drones. These are more for intro, kind of perfect for more recreational flying. This one's going to be about the $500 range. If we move over here, this is also made by DJI. This is a DJI Phantom 4 drone. This is going to be about $1,500 range, so a little bit more. This is going to be more for professional use. So you're going to look at this for things such as real estate, photography, inspections for public works, fire, rescue, things like that. And the beautiful thing about it is if you take our UAS 110 class, you'll be able to fly all of these in the same day. So come fly our drones with us at the Rellis campus and see what it's all about. Next, we're going to see a demonstration by Chris Gable.
Good afternoon, Chris Gable here with TEACS. We're out here today doing a UAS 110 class, which is a basic airmanship. It's a course that takes a novice flyer or somebody with zero experience in being a UAS pilot to being a very competent recreational pilot all in one day. So this class you see behind me here, we have a class of 5 folks from all over the state coming in to learn and hone their drone skills. So Keith is working on navigating his way through our drone racing gates. How's it going, Keith?
Going good, man.
Taking off. We can do that through multiple different ways. He can manually take off and land, or he can automatically take off and land. So this is an automated takeoff. So as you'll see, the UAS will move up to about 4 or 5 feet off the ground and then just hover until he's ready to give input. See several different obstacles out in the field. Some are to do figure eights, some are for precise flying, in which you would actually maneuver and hover the drone over those buckets that have labels in the bottom. And in the foreground, or the background, excuse me, there's drone racing gates that the small UAS, the DJI Mini 2, is flying through. So This exercise that Jessica's currently performing is called a NIST course, and what it's designed to do is precise flying. So her task is to position the drone directly over bucket A, where she can see everything that's in the bottom of the bucket, snap a picture of it, then move to bucket B, C, D, and E as she moves around the 45-degree angle buckets. Once she's captured all the images, we grade those images based off of how centered the image was in the picture.
Oh,
That is one of your tricks.
your thumb automatically brought it down?
Yeah.
You're getting close, you're getting close.
No.
Oh.
She takes a photograph, then she moves to the next bucket. The angled bucket, she has to maneuver the UAS to where she can turn the gimbal at a 45-degree angle to be able to see that image. Once she completes all 5 buckets, then it's scored based on the quality of the photos and the centerness of the engine. So the uniqueness of the class you see in front of you is only one person had ever flown a drone prior to coming to this course. So the main objective is to teach, number 1, safe flight, number 2, where you can fly, what are the rules, the regulations, the things that we must follow to ensure that we don't get ourselves in trouble. How do we check our weather? How do we ensure a lot of different things like that? And then the rest of the day we spend out flying, learning just the basics, takeoff and landing. You can see this flight here is having a little trouble getting centered on the landing pad. Now they've recentered, small adjustments. And close, right there. There we go. Good landing. All right, so we're taking off with this unit. So Taylor, if you'll walk out there. All right, right there. So I'm going to click this feature right here, and here's all the intelligent flight modes that I can do. So I can do active track, turn on, and I can draw a box around him and hit go. So now as he walks, I'm not touching anything, and see, it's just following him around.
That's scary.
That is a little scary. That's a little more than.
So if I record this,
You don't hear that part of the class.
When you're trailing somebody,
Oh, wow. I like that.
run.
Run.
You like that when Run you're behind that controlling truck. it, yeah.
So this is how they do it on movie sets.
well, that,
Yeah.
Yeah, because they see the,
Yeah,
they can track the
still.
subject without having to worry about it.
To learn more, contact me by email at taylor.hartman@teaks.tamu.edu or go to our webpage, teaksafety.org, and click on the UAS landing tile.